Yes, you can get started.
Swadu pakarasam snigdham ओजस्यं धातुवर्धनं वातपित्तहरं वृष्यं श्लेष्मलं गुरुशीतलं प्रायः पयः अत्र गव्यं तु जीवनीयं रसायनं क्षतक्षीणहितं मेध्यं बल्यं स्तन्यकरं सरं श्रमभ्रममदालक्ष्मीश्वास कासातित्रिक्षुधः जीर्णज्वरं मूत्रकृच्छं रक्तपित्तं च नाशयेत् हितमत्यग्निध्रेभ्यो गरीयो माहिषं हिमम् अल्पाम्बुपाना व्यायाम कटु तिक्ताशनैर्लघुः अजं शोषज्वर श्वास रक्तपित्तातिसारजित् ईषदृक्षोक्ष्ण लवणमौष्ट्रकं दीपनं लघु शस्तं वातकफानाः कृमिशोफोदरार्शनाम् मानुषं वातपित्ता सृग्भिघाताक्षिरोगजित् तर्पणाश्चोतनैर्नर्नस्यैः अहृद्यं तूष्णमाविकं वातव्याधिहरं हिद्मा श्वासपित्तकफप्रदम् हस्तिन्याः स्थैर्यकृत् भाडमुष्णं त्वैकशफं लघु शाखावातहरं साम्ललवणं जडातारकम् पयोभिष्यन्ति गुर्वामं युक्त्या श्रुतमतोऽन्यथा भवेद्गरीयोऽति श्रुतं धारोष्ण अमृतोपनम् आम्लपाकरसं ग्राही गुरुष्णं दधि वातजित् मेदः शुक्रबलश्लेष्म पित्तरक्ताग्निशोफकृत् रोचिष्णुशस्तमरुचौ शीतके विषमज्वरे पीनसे मूत्रकृच्छे च रूक्षं तु ग्रहणी गदे. I think we can stop over there, sir.
Yes, thank you, Chitraji. Okay, so we started last time chapter 10, Rasabhedi Adhyaya, and we started understanding basic understanding about the rasas and the relationships to the Pancha Mahabhutas. We also looked at high-level lakshanas of the rasas, like Madhura, Amla, Lavana, Tikta, Katura, Shayas, and Kashaya rasas. Today we'll get started from understanding each karmas, Madhura rasa karma, Amla rasa karma, further so on. So Suchitra ji, do you want to start reading from page 175, Madhura rasa karma?
Yes. As Madhura Rasa is wholesome to all living beings since birth, it helps for the development of all the tissues in the body and enhances the lifespan. Specially indicated for children aged and heal up emaciation and consumption. Promotes the strength and complexion and soothes the sense organs, promotes healthy skin, hair and voice. They are soothing, nourishing, invigorating, brings about stability and galactose, elevates pitta and fainting and thirst. They are anxious and cold and heavy. Complications due to excessive use. Vitiation of kapha resulting in obesity. Causes indigestion, heaviness, diabetes, diseases of the throat, tumors, lymphadenitis, etc. Amla Rasa Karma. Amla Rasa drugs stimulate the power of digestion. They are having Signa Guna and exceptional for heart. Add to the deliciousness of the food, increases the digestive power. Having Lagu, Snigdha and Vayavi Gunas and Ushnavirya also belong along with cold touch, increases Kapha, Pitta, Rakta and causes downward movements of accumulated Vata. Complications due to excessive use of source substances. It produces the looseness of the body, also causes blindness, giddiness, itching, anemia, herpes, edema, boils, thirst, and fever. Lavana Rasa Karma removes the stiffness in the body parts, relieves the obstruction of the internal channel, increases the perception of the taste, digests the undigested food material, causes anxiousness, sweating, and purgation. Complications due to excessive use aggravates Rakta and Vata, causes baldness, graying of hair, wrinkles on the skin, thirst, skin disease, increases the ulcers, effects of poison and intoxication, decreases the strength and ojas. Tikta Rasa Karma. Drugs and diets having bitter taste are by themselves are not delicious, but they promote the taste of food. Antitoxic, germicidal, relieves fainting, thirst, fever, nausea, and burning sensation, cures itching and skin disorders, causes drying and help in depletion of moisture, fat, muscle fat, bone marrow, sweat, urine, stool, pitta, and kapha. They are having lagu, rukshna guna, sita virya. Increases the IQ, complications due to excessive use, causes weakness in the tissues and vata disorders. Katu Rasa Karma cures diseases of the throat, urticarial rashes, skin diseases, alasaka, indigestion, odema, heals the wounds, dries up the unctuousness and moisture, increases the taste, promotes the hunger and digestion, eliminates the vitiated doshas, breaks and clotting blood and removes the block, alleviates kapha as they are having lagu, ruksha, tikshna guna and vishnu virya. Complications due to the excessive use causes thirst, decreases the body strength and semen, results in fainting, contractures and tremors in the body, also causes pain in the hip and back.
Thank you, Smriti. Shanaji, do you want to read again? Page number 175, Madhura Rasa Karma.
Yeah. Om Gam Ganapatiye Nama, Om Gurubhyo Nama, Om Dhan Dhanvantraya Namaha. Madhura Rasa Karma. Sorry, Madhura Rasa Lakshana, right? Karma. Yeah. As Madhura Rasa is wholesome to all living beings, since birth, it helps for the development of all the tissues in the body and enhances the lifespan. Especially indicated for children aged and heal up emaciation and consumption. Promotes the strength and complexion and soothes the sense organs. Promotes healthy skin, hair, and voice. They are soothing, nourishing, invigorating, brings about stability and galacto. Elevates vata, pitta, and effects of poison, relieves fainting and thirst. They are unctuous, cold, and heavy. Complications due to excessive use. Vitiation of kapha resulting in obesity, causes indigestion, heaviness, diabetes, diseases of throat, tumor, lymphodenitis, etc. Amla rasa karma. Amla rasa drugs stimulate the power of digestion. They are having snigdha guna and are exceptional for heart. Add to the deliciousness of the food, increases the digestive power. Having laghu, snigdha, vayuvayi, vyayavi gunas and ushna virya along with cold touch. Increases kapha, pitta, rakta and causes downward movement of accumulated vata. Complications due to excessive use of sour substances. It produces a looseness of the body and also causes blindness, giddiness, itching, anemia, herpes, odema, boils, thirst, and fever. Lavana rasa karma removes the stiffness in the body parts, relieves the obstruction of the internal channels, increases the perception of taste, digest the undigested food material, causes unctuousness, sweating, and purgation. Complication due to excessive use of lavana. So, aggravates rakta and vata, causes baldness, graying of hair, wrinkles on the skin, thirst, skin diseases, increases the ulcer, effect of poison and intoxication, decreases the strength and ojas. Tikta rasa karma. Drugs and diets having bitter taste are by themselves are not delicious, but they promote the taste of the food. Antitoxic, germicidal, relieves fainting, thirst, fever, nausea, and burning sensation. Cures itching and skin disorders. Cause drying and help in depletion of moisture, muscle fat, bone marrow, sweat, urine, stool, pitta, and kapha. They are having lagu, rukshaguna, shitavirya. Purifies, sorry, purifies breast milk and good for throat. Increases the IQ. Complications due to excessive use causes a weakness in the tissue and vata disorders. Katurasa karma cures diseases of the throat, articarial rashes, skin diseases, alasaka, indigestion. Odema heals the wounds, dries up the unctuousness and moisture, increases the taste, promotes the hunger and digestion, eliminates the vitiated doshas, breaks and clotting blood and removes the block, elevates kapha as they are having lagu, ruksha, tikshna guna and ushna virya. Complications due to excessive use of katurasa causes thirst, decreases the body strength and semen, results in fainting, contractures and tremors in the body, also causes pain in the hip and back.
Yeah, thank you, Shanaji. Anybody wants to add anything related to karmas of rasa karmas? Are we good? Okay, let's continue reading from Kashaya Rasa Karma. Chitraji, do you want to continue?
Yes, sir. Kashaya Rasa Karma elevates Pitta and Kapha, having Guru Guna and purifies the blood, heals ulcer and scratches the othering material. Kashaya Rasa Dravyas are having Sthita Virya and dries up moisture, decreases fat, causes dryness, constipation, enhances the skin complexion, complications due to excessive use. It causes stasis of food without digestion, abdominal distension, pain in the chest region, thirst, emaciation, loss of virility, constrict the vessels and obstructs flatus, fecus and urine. Madhura Gana, group of sweet substances. Grita, Hema, that is gold, Guda, jaggery, Akshoda, Juglans regia, Mocha or Kadali, Koka, Dalchini, Parushaka, Abhiru or Shatavari, Veera, one of the Jivaniya Panchamula, Panasa, Rajadana, Bala, Atibala, Nagabala, Medha and Mahamedha belongs to the group of Ashtavarga, Mudgaparni, Masaparni, Shaliparni, Prishnaparni, Jivanti, Jivaka, Rasabhaka, Madhuka, Dimbi, Vidari, Shravani, Mahashravani, Kshira Shukla, and Lokana, two types of Kshirini, Dugdika, Kashmari, Kshudrasaha, and Mahasaha, that is Mudgaparni and Mashaparni, Kshira, Ikshu, Gokshura, Kshaudra, and Draksha, etc. So Gritha, Suvarna, Gudha, Kadali is banana, Shatavari, Panasa. Sir, can you make out what is Panasa?
This is jackfruit.
Okay. Panasa, Yashti Madhu, Kshira and Vidari, Ikshu, Madhu and Draksha. Madhuragana, Dravyagalu. Amlagana, group of sour substances. Dhatri Phala or Amlaki, Amlika, Matulunga, Amlavetasa, Dadima, Rajata, Takra, Chukra, Palevata, Dadhi, Amra, Amrataka, Bhavya, Kapitta, Karamardaka, etc. Amlaki, Amra is mango, Matulunga is, I don't know,
ಇದು
Dadhi,
ಗಜನಿಂಬೆ ಅಂತಾರಲ್ಲ, ಗಜನಿಂಬೆ
okay,
ಅಂದ್ರೆ
Kirlikayi ಆ ತರ ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ. Okay.
ಆಹಾ,
Dadhi,
ಇರಳಿಕಾಯಿ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಇದು ನಿಂಬೆ ಹಣ್ಣನ್ನೇ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ದಪ್ಪ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದು ಗಜನಿಂಬೆ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ, ಸೈಜ್ ದೊಡ್ಡದಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಹಿರಳಿಕಾಯಿ
Okay.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ, ನಿಂಬೆ ಹಣ್ಣೆ ಇದು, ಆದ್ರೆ ದೊಡ್ಡದು.
Okay. Okay. Dadima, Palevata is guava. Sir, can you scroll up?
ದಾಳಿಮ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ದಾಳಿಂಬೆ ತಾನೆ.
Yes, yes, yes.
ಪಾಲಿವೆತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ
Kapit. ಯಾವ್ದು ಹೇಳಿ? ಪಾಲೆವಾತ ಗೋವಾ, ಸೀಬೆಕಾಯಿ.
ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ. ಕಪಿತ್ತ ಫಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಬೇಲ್ದಣ್ಣು.
ಬೇಲದ ಹಣ್ಣು.
ಹ್ಮ್.
ರಜತ ಇಸ್ ಬೆಳ್ಳಿ. ಆಮ್ಲಿಕ ಇಸ್ ಟ್ಯಾಮ್ರಿಡ್, ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಹುಣಸೆ ಕಾಯಿ.
Yeah.
ಲವಣಗಣ, ವರ, ಸೌವರ್ಚ ಲವಣ, ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಲವಣ, ಬಿಡ ಲವಣ, ಸಮುದ್ರ ಲವಣ, ಔದ್ಭಿದ ಲವಣ, ರೋಮಕ ಲವಣ, ಪಂಶುಜ ಲವಣ, ಸೀಸ, that is lead, ಕ್ಷಾರ, ಸರ್ಜಕ್ಷಾರ or ಯವಕ್ಷಾರ, etc. ಯವಕ್ಷಾರ ಬಂದು ದೇ ಬರ್ನ್ ದ ಬಾರ್ಲಿ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಸುಟ್ಟುಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅದರಿಂದ ಭಸ್ಮ ತೆಗೆದು ಮಾಡೋದು ಯವಕ್ಷಾರ ಸರ್. ತಿಕ್ತಗಣ, ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಬಿಟರ್ಸ್. ಪಟೋಲಾ ಇಸ್ ಪಡವಲ್ಕಾಯಿ. ತ್ರಯಂತಿ, ಬಲಕ. ಉಶಿರ ಇಸ್ ಲಾವಂಚ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ ಅದು. ಚಂದನ, ಭೂನಿಂಬ, ನಿಂಬ, ಕಟುಕ, ತಾಗರ, ಅಗುರು, ವತ್ಸಕ, ದ್ವಿರಜನಿ, ಹರಿದ್ರ ಅಂಡ್ ದಾರು ಹರಿದ್ರ, ಮುಸ್ತ, ಮುರ್ವ, ಆತರುಸ ಆರ್ ವಸ, ಪತ, ಅಪಮರ್ಗ. ಅಪಮರ್ಗ ಬಂದು ಉತ್ರಾಣಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಅದು. ಕಾಂಶ್ಯ, ಅಯಾಸ್, ಗುಡುಚಿ, ಧನ್ವಯಾಸಕ, ಬೃಹತ್ ಪಂಚಮೂಲ, that is comprising of ಬಿಲ್ವ, ಕಾಶ್ಮಾರ್ಯ, ತರ್ಕಾರಿ, ಪಟಾಲ ಅಂಡ್ ಟಿಂಟುಕ. ವ್ಯಘ್ರೋ, ಬೃಹತಿ. ಪಟೋಲ ಬಂದು ಪಡವಲ್ಕಾಯಿ. ಗುಡುಚಿ ಇಸ್ ಅಮೃತ ಬಳ್ಳಿ. ಕಿರಾತ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಲಮೇಘ. ಚಂದನ ಇಸ್ ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಸ್ಯಾಂಡಲ್ವುಡ್. ಹರಿದ್ರ ಅರ್ಶನ. ನಿಂಬ ಬಂದು ಬೇವಿನ ಸೊಪ್ಪು. ವಸ ಬಂದು ಆಡಸೋಗೆ ಸೊಪ್ಪು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಅದು. ಉಶಿರ ಇಸ್ ಲಾವಂಚ ಬೇರು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ, ಗಣೇಶ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮೂರ್ತಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಅದು. ಕರಂಜ, ಐ ಡೋಂಟ್ ನೋ ದ್ಯಾಟ್. ದಾರು ಹರಿದ್ರ ಕೂಡ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಕೈಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ಅರಿಶಿನ ತರನೇ ಇರ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಂತೀನಿ. ಅಪಮರ್ಗ ಇಸ್ ಉತ್ರಾಣಿ ಕಡ್ಡಿ. ಕಾಶ್ಮೀರ್ ಇಸ್ ಬ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಮೆಟಲ್.
Okay.
ಕಂಟಕಾರಿ, yeah.
I think we can end the year, Chitraji, so
Yes,
that
sir, yes.
we can read again. Chitraji,
Yes.
do you want to read from page 177? Suchitraji?
Yes. Kashaya Rasakarma alleviates Pitta and Kapha, having Guru Guna and purifies the blood, heals ulcer and scratches the adhering material. Kashaya Rasa Dravyas are having Sitavirya and dries up moisture, decreases fat, causes dryness, constipation, enhances the skin complexion. Complications due to excessive use, causes status of food without digestion, abdominal distension, pain in the chest region, thirst, emaciation, loss of virility, constricts the vessels and obstructs flatters, feces, and urine. Madhuragana, group of sweet substances, Grita, Hema, Gold, Guda, Jaggery, Akshoda, Mocha, Kadali, Coca, Dalchini, Parusaka, Abhiru, Satavari, Veera, one of the Jivaniya Panchamula, Panasa, Rajadana, Bala, Atibala, Nagavala, Meda and Mahameda belongs to the group Ashtavarga. Mutkaparni, Masaparni, Saliparni, Krishnaparni, Jivanti, Jivaka, one of the Ashtavargas. Rashabaka, Madhuka, Bimbi, Vidari, Shravani, Mahashravani, Shirasluka, Tuga, Vamsalokana, two types of Shrini, Dugdika and Kashmari, Kshudrasha and Mahasaha and Kshira, milk, Ikshu, sugarcane, Gokshura, Kshaudra, honey, Draksha, etc. Gruta, Suvarna, Guda, Kadali, Satavari, Panasa, Yashti Madhu, Kshira, Vidari, Ikshu, Madhu, Draksha.
Suchitra ji.
हाँ 1 minute. धात्री फला आमलकी आमलिका मतुलुंगा आमलवेतसा दाडिमा रजता तक्र चुक्र पलवेता दधि आम्रा आम्रतका भव्या कपिता कारमर्दका etc. आमलकी आम्रा मतुंगा दधि दाडिमा पालवेता Kapita, Rajata, Amlika. Lavana Gana, group of salts. Vara, Sauvarya Lavana, Kshana Lavana, Bida Lavana, Samudra Lavana, Aubhide Lavana, Romaka Lavana, Pamsuja Lavana, Sisa Lid, Shara, etc. Tiktagana, group of bitters. Patola, Trayanti, Balaka, Ushira, Chandana, Bhunimba, Nimba, Katuka, Tagara, Aguru, Vatsaka, Karanja, Dvirajani, Haridra, and Dahurahidrani, Musta, Murva, Attarusha, Pata, Apamarga, Kamsya, Bronze, Ayas, Iron, Guduchi, Dhanvayasakaya, Brahat Panchamula, Tarkari, Tintuka, Vyagrodu, Patola, Guduchi, Kirata, Chandana, Haridra, Limba, Vasa, Ushira, Karanja, Daru Haridra, Apamarga, Kamsya.
Thank you, Suchitra ji. Let's discuss if anybody has any doubts on the ganas which we have discussed. Anybody wants to add anything or any clarification related to Madhura Gana? Okay, how about Amla Gana?
Sir, I have a doubt here. Dadi, they are saying it in Amla Gana. Is it so?
Source substance, right? So I think it's correct, right? That is correct. My question is an Amlaki. Once we discuss it was a Madhura Guna, it is put in under a source substance here, Amla, right?
Sir, it has all the 6 tastes in that Amla. But lastly, at the end of the digestion, it is Madhura Vipaka.
Correct. Okay. So Guna is Amla, but yeah, it might turn into Madhura Vipaka. Okay.
Yeah, they are saying it as a group of substances ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಗುಣ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ವಾ?
Gana sour substances. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the rasas or taste is sour, but maybe end of digestion it might turn into Madhura Vipaka. Okay. Yes. So here if they given some metals means it's also for consumption or just
No, ಅದು ಭಸ್ಮ ರೂಪದಲ್ಲಿ ತಗೊಬಹುದು ಸರ್. ಸುವರ್ಣ gold is in the form of Suvarna Bhasma, silver in the form of Rajata Bhasma, and pearl in the form of Pravala Pishti ಅಂತ ಏನೋ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ. Coral also they take it. All the Navaratnas are used in Bhasma forms.
Basically what Bhasma means they will burn and then they make a powder and they take it. Is it like that?
Sir, ಅದು ತುಂಬಾ process ಇದೆ.
No, because Bhasma normally I understand it's like
not direct. ನಾಟ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ವಿ ಕಾಂಟ್ ಟೇಕ್ ದಟ್. ಅದು 2-3 ಎಷ್ಟು ಸರ್ತಿ ವಾಷಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೋ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಪೌಡರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅದನ್ನ ಆಶಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಅಂಡ್ ದಟ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ದೇ ವಾಶ್ ಇಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಮೆನಿ ಟೈಮ್ಸ್, ಸರ್.
Okay.
I think the quantity will be very, very less, like 0.001% or something. Not more than that. It's metal, right?
Yes.
But they use. See, in the olden days, I think people used to use silver plates, silver spoons, and ಈ ಕಂಚಿನ ಪಾತ್ರೆನಲ್ಲಿ ಬ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತಿಂತಾ ಇದ್ರು, ತಾಮ್ರದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ತಿಂತಾ ಇದ್ರು, ಬೇಯಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. So it was really not required for them to kind of use this basmas. Now in Ayurvedic context, so they use basmas,
Yeah.
but in a very, very minute quantity.
Yeah, that is right.
Okay, anybody saying any questions on Lavana Gana? Saindava Lavana, Krishna Lavana, Samudra Lavana, Shisha. Okay, how about Tikta Gana, group of bitters? Okay, so let's continue reading from Katu Varga, group of pungents. Shanaji?
Yeah. So Katu Varga, group of pungents. Hingo, Maricha, Krimijit, Panchakola, Limbula, Kavya, Chitraka, Nagara, Shunti, Kutiruku, and other. Pitta, Pitta, bile, Mutra, urine, and Arushkara, etc. Okay, Nagara, Ballataka, Maricha, Pipali, and Chitraka. I think I am familiar with Maricha and Pipali. Yeah. So,
Ballataka is ಗೇರ್ ಹಣ್ಣು.
okay.
ಗೋಡಂಬಿ
Nagara is
ಬರ್ತಲ್ಲ ಅದು.
Godambi. Okay. Ballataka.
ಗೇರ್ ಬೀಜ
Nagara?
ಅಂತ Nagara, I think it is looking like ಶುಂಠಿ ತರ ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದೆ.
No, Shunti only. They mentioned here another name, Nagara or Shunti.
ಶುಂಠಿ, ಡ್ರೈ ಜಿಂಜರ್.
Okay, just dried ginger. Okay. Yeah. So Kashaya Varga, group of astringents. Haritaki, Aksha, which is Vibhitaki, Sirisha, Khadira, Madhu, honey, Kadamba, Audumbara, Mukta, pearl, Pravala, coral, Anjana, Garika, Bhalakapitta, Karjura, Bisa, Padma, Utpala, etc. Yeah. Patya, okay, Padma is lotus, Sirisha, Aksha, Kadamba, Audumbara, Madhu, Mukta, and Pravala. I hope most of them are clear to us. Okay. General properties of the 6 states and their exceptions. In general, all the substances having Madhura Rasa increases kapha, except old sali rice, yava, mudga, godhuma, kshaurdra, shita, and jangala mamsa. Generally, Amla Rasa Dravyas increases Pitta, except Dadima and Amalaka. Similarly, Lavana Rasa Dravyas are unwholesome to the eyes except Saindhava Lavana. Tikta and Katurasa Dravyas does not have aphrodisiac action in general and aggravates Vata, except Amrita. Except Amarta, Patola, Shunti, Krishna, Pipli, and Rasona. Similarly, Similarly, drugs of Kashaya Rasa are having Sita Virya and Stambhana Guna except Abhaya. Abhaya. Relationship between Rasa and Virya and Rasa and Guna. Drugs having Katu, Amla, Lavana Rasa are having Ushna Virya predominantly, whereas Tikta, Kashaya and Madhura Rasa drugs will be having Shita Virya predominantly in their succeeding order. Tikta, Katu and Kashaya drugs are having Ruksha Guna and causing constipation, while Lavana, Amla and Madhura Dravyas contain Snigdha Guna and helps in the elimination of fecus, urine and flatus. Drugs having Lavana, Kashaya and Madhura Rasa contain Guru Guna and remaining, that is Amla, Katu and Tikta are having Lagu Guna excessively in their succeeding order. 57 combinations and 63 kinds of tastes are given in the chart. Okay. The above rasas have been divided into 57 groups of combinations, and the total number of tastes can be classified into 63, including the individual 6 tastes as under.
Okay, thank you, Shanaji. Yeah, Chitraji, do you want to read Katu Varga?
Yes, sir. Yeah. Katu Varga, group of pungents. Hingu, Maricha, Krimijit, Panchakola, that is Pippali, Pippalimula, Chavya, Chitraka, Nagara, Puteruka, and others. Pitta, Mutra, Aruskara, etc. Nagara, Ballataka, Maricha, Pippali, and Chitraka. Kashaya Varga, group of astringents. It includes Patya or Haritaki, Aksha or Vibhitaki, Sirisha, Khadira, Madhu, Kadamba, Audumbara, Mukta, Pravala, Anjana, Gairika, Balakapitta, Karjura, Bisa, Padma, Utpala, etc. General properties of the 6 tastes and their exceptions. In general, all the substances having Madhura Rasa increases kapha except old sali rice, Yava, Mudga, Goduma, Kshaudra, Sita and Jangala Mamsa. Generally, Amla Rasa Dravyas increases Pitta except Dadima and Amlaka. Similarly, Lavana Rasa Dravyas are unwholesome to the eyes except Saindhava Lavana. Tikta and Katu Rasa Dravyas does not have aphrodisiac action in general and aggravates Vata except Amrata, that is Amrutaballi, Patola, Shunti, Krishna or Pippali and Rasona. Similarly, drugs of Kashaya Rasa are having Sita Virya and Stambhanaguna except Abhaya. Relationship between Rasas and Virya and Rasas and Gunas. Drugs having Katu, Amla and Lavana Rasas are having Ushnavirya predominantly, whereas Tikta, Kashaya and Madhura Rasa drugs will be having Shita Virya predominantly in their succeeding orders. Tikta, Katu and Kashaya drugs are having Ruksha Guna and causing constipation, while Lavana, Amla and Madhura Dravyas contain Snigdha Guna and helps in the elimination of fecus, urine and flatus. Drugs having Lavana, Kashaya and Madhura Rasas contain Guru Guna and the remaining, that is Amla, Katu and Tikta are having Lagu Guna excessively in their succeeding order. 57 combinations and 63 kinds of tastes. The above rasas have been divided into 57 types of combinations and the total number of tastes can be classified into 63 including the individual 6 tastes as under.
Okay, thank you, Chitraji. Anybody has any clarification or doubts or wants to add anything here for Katu?
Yeah, I think when we were in the beginning of this study, right? So we were kind of, figuring out as to what could be the astringent actual taste. Here, I think we have a quite a good number of examples here when it comes to the astringent group of astringent. If you can just scroll a little bit below, yeah. So we have this haritaki, vibhitaki. So all this madhu, even honey also comes under the astringent category only.
ಆಸ್ಟ್ರಿಂಜೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ಲಿ ಒಗರು ರಸ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಅದಲ್ವಾ?
ಆಸ್ಟ್ರಿಂಜೆಂಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಗ್ರು ಅನ್ನೋದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು ಒಗ್ರು. ಒಗ್ರು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು.
ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಹರಿತಕ್ಕಿ ಬಾಯಿಗೆ ಇಟ್ರೆ ಹಂಗೆ ಒಂಥರ ಕಹಿ ಅನ್ಸ್ತಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಒಗ್ರು ಅನ್ಸ್ತಿರುತ್ತೆ.
ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ಸೊ ಔದುಂಬರ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹತ್ತಿ ಹಣ್ಣು ಅಂತಾರಲ್ಲ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಫಿಗ್. ಅದು ಕೂಡ ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಕಮಿಂಗ್ ಅಂಡರ್ ಆಸ್ಟ್ರಿಂಜೆಂಟ್ ಟೇಸ್ಟ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ.
ಈವನ್
ಬಲಕಪಿತ್ತ,
ನೇರ್ಲೆ ಹಣ್ಣು ಕೂಡ, ಅದು ಕೂಡ ಇದು ಒಗರು ರಸನೇ ಇರುತ್ತೆ.
ಒಗ್ರು ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಬಟ್ ದಟ್ ಐ ಕಾಂಟ್ ಸಿ ಹಿಯರ್, ಬಟ್ ಅಟ್ ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ I know. Balakapita is also there. So unripened. Balakapita is unripened